the game, Qsters. I hope quarantine has been treating you well, but hopefully we will get out soon. I'm your host, Audrey, and you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Audrey Reed Couch. And don't forget to follow at the Q Trivia on all social media. But back to the game tonight. We have $25 on the line for you. Here is how you can take that home. There are going to be 12 questions in the game, and you will have 13 seconds to type in your answer. If you get the question right, you're going to advance on to the next round. Make it to the end, you're going to win or split the cash. But even if you do get eliminated, we want you to keep playing because you can rack up those leaderboard points, and we're giving out $1,500 on the 20th, so that could be yours if you get enough leaderboard points. And to sweeten the deal, when you give your friends your referral code, you and your friend get a free life to use on questions 1 through 11. So make sure to tell all your friends about the Q right after the show. So we know the rules. Let's play the game. $25, 12 questions. Bring on question number 1. We want to know, an ocularist is someone who makes artificial what? Starting off not super easy, but it should be easily figured out if you look at the first 3 letters of that word. This is question 1 after all, and I want to see most of you still in the game. So, did you know that the Latin root ocu derives from oculus, meaning eye? So, an ocularist makes artificial eyes. And y'all are looking sharp tonight. Let's move on to question number 2. In the movie, what is the name of the boy who discovered E.T.? All right, the character we are looking for is played by actor Henry Thomas, and Drew Barrymore actually played his sister, and her character's name was Gertie, but we want to know what is Henry's character's name. I will tell you that it starts with an E, and it ends with a T, just like E.T., but it is not extraterrestrial. The boy who found E.T., the alien, his name was Elliot. And it looks like we do have some Qsters still in the game. Moving on to question number 3. We want to know, Walt Disney was one of how many children? And I will tell you that Mr. Disney had at least 1 brother and 1 sister. So you know the answer here is at least 3, and we are looking for the total number. So we are including Mr. Walt Disney in this number. So have you got your answers in yet? Time is ticking, so make sure you get it in quick. And then hopefully we're going to make your dreams come true tonight with some money. The siblings are Walt, Ruth, Roy, Raymond, and Herbert, making the number we are looking for 5. And it looks like that tripped up some of you, but we've still got 172 of you, I think, going strong. So for question number 4, we want to know, what is the first word sung in Thriller? So we're looking for the first word that Michael Jackson says in this song. And we asked you all about Michael Jackson's most popular song yesterday in our ITK game, and you all said this song, Thriller. So I'm hoping this song is fresh in your minds. Maybe you gave it a listen or sang it to yourself yesterday, and you can remember what the first line in this song is. We are looking for a 3-letter word, and the first line of the song goes, "It's close to midnight." So the answer here is "it's." And it looks like a lot of you are Michael Jackson fans. Great job. We are moving on to question number 5. How many national championships has Indiana's basketball team won? All right, so if you haven't noticed, we like talking about the Indiana Hoosiers now and again on this show. So hopefully we've got some fellow fans of the team playing the Q, or maybe you're just a trivia pro and know all sorts of random facts. Either way, we hope most of you are going to get this one right. They have won more than a couple championships, less than 10, and it looks like 102 of you know that they won 5 championships. Great job, Qsters. It looks like we have quite a few of you still in the running, so keep it up as we talk about some geography. For the halfway point of the game, we want to know, Baffin Bay is located between Greenland and what island? This island is located in Canada, and it's the largest one in that country, and the 5th largest in the world. The only way to reach this island is to fly, and it has some pretty extreme temperatures, so if you're going to visit, make sure you are prepared. So, I've never been, but I've seen pictures, and this island is very beautiful, has lots of snow and glaciers, and it was named after the explorer William Baffin. So, yeah, this island shares the same name as Baffin Bay, and it's Baffin Island. Did that trip up some of you? It looks like some of you did get tripped up on that one, but we kind of gave you the answer. Baffin Bay, Baffin Island. Anyway, question number 7, bring it on. What do you call someone who researches, creates, and tests chewing gum? Serious question though. How do you get this job? Can you imagine just testing and chewing gum all day? My jaw wouldn't be happy with me probably, but what a cool career. Maybe you've heard of this career, maybe this is your career, which, hey, that's pretty awesome. But if not, I will tell you that the word gum is in fact in the word. So if you type gum, you're halfway there. And it's not gum scientists, but we call these people gumologists. And it looks like some Qsters knew that. Great job, you guys. We are moving on to question number 8. We are almost to the end. The zodiac sign Taurus is associated with which of the 4 elements? So the 4 elements are water, fire, earth, and air, if you didn't know. I certainly know my people who grew up watching Avatar Airbender know their elements, but do you know the elements and how they fit into the zodiac signs? I mean, if you're a Taurus, you should know this, right? But I mean, I'm a Cancer and I have no idea what element is associated with mine, so maybe my Tauruses don't know this one after all. But if you said water, you would be incorrect because the answer here is earth. And it looks like a lot of you did know that, so great job. And we are almost to double digits, so get ready. We are going to talk about Elle Magazine for this next one. We want to know what singer is on Elle Magazine's 2020 May cover. So this is a magazine that's been just released, and we got a little current trivia question for you tonight, so hopefully you guys have been paying attention. This could be quite hard for those people who don't know what's going on in the entertainment world. So I'll tell you that this lady sings the popular song, Don't Start Now, which if you're on TikTok, I know you've heard it because it is very popular on that social media platform. And if you're on it, go check out my TikTok. I actually did a dance there on to this song. But anyway, let's get back to the question. It looks like 24 of you knew that it was Dua Lipa on this cover. So great job to those 24 Qsters. You are great, and you are moving on to question number 10, officially in double digits now. So we want to know, what is the word for a contaminated object or surface? So hopefully you guys know your vocabulary. And considering we've all been dealing with this new world and trying to avoid germs, you may have heard this word recently. Now, I personally have never heard of this term until now, but an example of this is a park water fountain from which many people drink. Infectious agents deposited by one person can potentially be transmitted to the following drinker. So what is this word? My vocabulary word nerds know that this is fomite. Yes, so if you said fomite, then you are correct, and move on to question number 11, the semifinal round. And we're getting tougher because we're almost to the end. So, from the Bible, how many lords did the Philistines have during Samuel's childhood? Okay, it is the semifinal round, so we are going to ask the tough questions. The answer here could be found in 1 Samuel 6, verse 4, but 13 seconds is just not enough time to grab a Bible or look online. So, if you don't know, take an educated guess. Think about some of the other number questions we have had thus far. Hint, hint. They all have something in common, and that is that they are the same answer. And that answer is the number 5, and it looks like 83 of you got that one right. So great job, you guys. That is awesome. Now, we are officially at the final question of the night, and it looks like there's one person left. Wow, okay, one of you is gonna win, I guess. So this last question, so hopefully you can get it right. Mickey Rourke and Nat Wolff starred in this 2015 film titled what? All right, we've got one left, so hopefully you can get this one right. We're looking for a film title here. And here's a fun fact. I was in this film. Yeah, that's right. So if you go watch it, make sure you keep an eye out for me. But other well-known actors in the film are Emma Roberts and Sarah Silverman. Paramount Pictures released this to select theaters. and it looks like 58 of you knew that this film we are talking about is called Ashby. But did our one person left know that? Yes! Okay, great job. You have officially won your cash money tonight. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. This was such a tough game, so you did a great job tonight. Congratulations. If you didn't quite make it, don't worry. We have another game tonight at 8:30 with Mark, and it is another round of trivia. So I hope you will all tune in, and it's going to be a great night. But we will see you tomorrow, and we love you so much. Have a great night.